Be honest with yourself for a moment. Have you ever woken up, eaten breakfast, and still felt tired? Almost like your body didn't fully turn on for the day? Maybe your mind feels heavier than it should, like there's a quiet fog sitting behind your eyes. If you're over 60, this experience is far more common than you think, and no, it's not a normal part of aging. Here is a truth that surprises many seniors. Morning fatigue is often a sign of weakened circulation to the brain. Not a lack of sleep, not stress, and definitely not the early stages of dementia. Millions of older adults feel this morning slowdown, but very few understand what's actually happening inside their bloodstream during the first hours of the day. And maybe this sounds familiar to you. You wake up hopeful, ready to start fresh, but your energy drops before the day even begins. Or you find yourself rereading the same sentence, moving slower, or feeling strangely emotional for no clear reason. If that's been happening, stay with me. Because once you understand the silent mechanism behind this, everything begins to make sense. The hidden link between morning fatigue and brain circulation after 60. Let's cut straight to the core. Your brain needs stable circulation the moment you wake up. But as we age, our blood vessels don't respond as quickly to sudden changes. They become a little stiffer, a little slower, and a little less flexible. So every shift in your morning routine, food, temperature, hydration, even posture affects your brain far more than it used to. Here's what's really happening. During the night, your blood flow naturally settles into a calm, resting rhythm. But the moment you get out of bed, your brain demands a rapid increase in oxygen and nutrients. And for someone over 60, that increase doesn't always arrive fast enough. This delay creates a temporary oxygen dip, which you feel as heaviness, tiredness, or mental drag. Now, combine that natural delay with a breakfast that spikes your blood sugar like toast, sweetened oats, or a quick cereal, and circulation becomes even more unstable. First, you get a brief rise in glucose. Then the crash hits. And during that crash, your brain experiences a short period of lower than normal oxygen flow. That's when symptoms appear. Not dramatic, not dangerous, but noticeable. Things like slower thinking, mild confusion, trouble focusing, emotional sensitivity, a sense of pressure behind your eyes, low motivation, a strange heaviness in your head. These symptoms aren't signs of decline, they're signals. Your body is telling you that your brain isn't getting the steady circulation it needs. And while it can feel scary, especially if it resembles early Alzheimer's or stroke-like sensations, the mechanism is far simpler. Your brain is being underfueled, not damaged. Here is a question many seniors ask. Why does this happen only in the morning and not later in the day? Because once your body warms up and your circulation stabilizes, your vessels become more flexible again. The brain heals, adjusts, and returns to normal. That's why afternoons feel easier, more balanced, and mentally clearer. The morning is simply your most vulnerable window. And that window becomes even more sensitive after 60. But here's the hopeful part. Once you support your circulation early in the day, hydration, gentle movement, slower digesting foods, your entire morning transforms. Your brain wakes up smoothly, your energy rises naturally, and the heaviness begins to fade. So let's make one thing clear. If you've been feeling tired, foggy, or mentally slow in the morning, it's not because you're getting old. It's not because your brain is failing you. It's because your circulation needs a little more support during the first hour of the day. Something completely normal after 60, and something you can improve with simple, practical habits. You deserve mornings that feel light, steady, and full of clarity. You deserve to wake up with confidence, not confusion. And with the right knowledge, you absolutely can. If this message spoke to you, don't stop here. Watch more videos on this channel to learn how to support your circulation, protect your brain, and build the clarity and vitality you need to enjoy every day after 60. You're not falling behind. You're just beginning a new chapter, and I'm here to guide you through it.